Hello, my smart, beautiful boys and girls, first graders. Are you ready for another lesson? I'm sure you are. Please get your book ready, Reading and Writing Workshop, the small book. And let's start. We will be doing page 12. But before we start with page 12, I'm just going to go quickly over what we covered last lesson. We talked about weekly concept at school, and we learned essential question, means the main question, main idea, the important idea of that lesson, which the question was, what do you do at your school? We talked about what these girls doing at their school. We know that they're learning and they in this picture, the drawing and painting and coloring, but there are more than that to do at school. And then we also ask, what do you do at school? What activity you like to do? We also learn the new 4 words: does, not, school, what, and your turn what to put them in a sentence. You can say it to mom and dad or try to write them. That would be even awesome. But don't force or work hard. We're gonna learn a lot. Today we're gonna learn a new simple phonic rules. I know you know it. It looks easy to you, I'm sure. But let's start and see how much we know about this. Let's listen.
Short A. The letter A can make the short A sound in pack.
So this is the first phonic rule, short A. Let's see one more time. The sound of the letter in the word pack.
Short A. The letter A can make the short A sound in pack.
Awesome. So we have few words. We're gonna read them together, and we need to pay attention to the sound of the short A, the letter A in the words. So listen carefully.
Axe, can, sad, fan, hat, jam, can, ran, map, tack, back, wag.
All right, let's listen to the next page, page 13.
Nan ran back to the mat. Nan sat on the mat.
Awesome. So let's listen to these words one more time, please.
Short A. The letter A can make the short A sound in pack. Axe, can, sad, fan, hat, jam, pan, ran, map, tack, back, wag.
All right, let's read this together.
Nan ran back to the mat. Nan sat on the mat.
Now, your turn.
Your turn. Look for these words with short A in Jack can.
So that will be the next story we're
Jack,
gonna...
can, Max, sad, Nan.
So these will be the words that we're gonna see them and read them in our story, and they all have the short A. One more time before we start.
Short A. The letter A can make the short A sound in pack.
So let's read them together.
Axe, can, sad, fan, hat, jam, pan, ran, map, tack, back, wag.
And also a few words I'm sure you know, like man, bat, pat. Let's also have that short A. Let's continue.
Nan ran back to the mat. Nan sat on the mat.
All right.
Your turn. Look for these words with short A in Jack can.
Right.
Jack, can, Max, sad, Nan.
Awesome. So let's turn the page and go to our story. All right.
Genre, realistic fiction. Essential question. What do you do at your school? Read about what friends can do at school.
All right. All right. This is something new. This box has lots of information and it's nice and interesting. Let's listen one more time.
Genre, realistic fiction.
Okay. What's a genre mean? When I have a story and I say, oh, the genre for this story or the story we're gonna read, the genre, for example, realistic fiction. What that mean? Genre, that means the style of the story or the content in the story, or this story is telling me real information, fake information, it happened in real life, it can be true. So realistic fiction means it's a made up, it's invented, someone made it up, but it could be real. It could be happen in real life. And usually the realistic fiction has a beginning of a story, a middle of a story, and an end. So when you say it, you're gonna start with something, and then in the middle, you're gonna have information and details, and then the conclusion or the end of the story, or what did we learn, or how the ending of the story was, happy ending, sad ending, excitement. So all this, you're gonna see it in the story. So that's the realistic fiction. That's the genre for that story we're gonna read. And the essential question, we talked about it, and I told you you're gonna be seeing this in every story. You're gonna see a small box on the top telling what's going on in this story. So essential question for this story, what do you do at your school? Remember that picture of the girls? They were holding pictures and artwork. They did some crafts or some arts and coloring and drawing. In this story, we're gonna read about what friends can do at school. So as you see, can you tell me where this story taking place? Where do you think this? Very good, in class. How do you know? I see a teacher, I see her desk, I see posters, I see stationery, crayons, scissors, paintbrush, and what else can you see in the picture? Yes, children like you. I see one girl reading, I see two friends playing with blocks, and I see these two boys holding the arts box and material. They might be doing some arts and crafts, and I see their teachers watching them. All right, let's start the story and find out what happened in this with Jack can.
Jack can.
Let's turn the page. Page 16.
Max can.
What do you think Max can? What's Max doing? Exactly. He's holding crayons and he is drawing and coloring. Very good. Let's see. Page 17.
Can Jack? Jack can.
What do you think the question? Can Jack do what? Yes, paint. Can Jack paint? Yes, I think he can. I see his picture here. It's beautiful. All right. Do you see other people in the story? Oh, I see another child over there. Is she coloring? No. She's reading. So she's sitting in a reading corner, holding a book and reading. Awesome. Let's turn the page. Page 18. 18.
Max can. Can Jack?
Very good. What do you see Max doing? Awesome. He's writing on a board. He has his crayons and he wrote the first word, we, and he's about to finish the second word, like. So Max can reach the board and write the word. All right.
Jack cannot.
Oh, what do you think Jack cannot do? Oh, he cannot reach. He cannot reach the white part of the board to write like his friend Max. Very good. Let's turn the page. But before turning the page, would you see his friend? Is he happy? You think Jack is happy that he cannot do it? I don't think Jack would be happy that he can't reach and write, and I'm sure he wants to. And look at his friend. Do you think his friend will help? Let's find out. Turn the page, page 20. Oh, I can see Jack is not happy. Jack is sad. Why he's sad again? Oh, because he can't reach to write like his friends and have fun. So let's read.
Jack is sad.
Is anyone trying to help Jack here? Yes. Let's read what's going on.
What does Nan do?
What do you think Nan's doing? Yes, she got stool for her, or pushed chair for her friend. You think this will help? You think this is a good idea? I think so. Well, let's find out. Turn the page. Whoa! So, yes, Jack can. Let's read.
Nan helps Jack.
Awesome. So we help each other, right? And that's what Nan did. She knew that her friends need help and she knew that she can do it. So what do you think Jack would be? Excited, happy? Yes, because he can reach the board and he can write. So let's read the page 23.
Jack likes school.
Awesome. Can you see Jack in the middle? This is Max, and this is his friend Nan. And Jack managed to write on a board, and he put the last word, school. So let's read what's written there. We like school. Awesome. We like school. I like school. I'm sure you do. So in this story, we're going to go back. We're going to listen to the story and we won't be asking questions, but pay attention because we're going to come back and try to answer the essential question. So let's start with the story.
Jack can.
Turn the page, page 16.
Max can.
Next page.
Can Jack? Jack can. Max can. Can Jack? Jack cannot. Jack is sad. What does Nan do? Nan helps Jack. Jack likes school.
Awesome. So if we go back to our essential question on page 14, it says, what do you do at your school? So what do you think in this picture, in this story, what did you see? Exactly. They're sharing, they help each other. And we saw this in the last story. So as you see in this story, it has a beginning. So they are in class and they show us the material. That's how I know they are in class. And they're enjoying their day, they're coloring, they have lots of materials. And then in the middle, as we see that Jack has a problem, but his friends noticed that. So she decided to help, and she did help, and she got him a poster to help him to be able to reach and write. And this is the ending of the story, that Jack likes school, all children are happy, and they finish the poster for their board, We Like School. Awesome. I want to share with you something. Last lesson, we talked about these words, does. So I put it again here, kind of big. Maybe this will help you to read them. So does, and this is the sentence I put. So does a cat nap? Not. Pam is not sad. School, I like to go to school. What can we read today? And because I'm asking question, start with a question word, I put question mark. And you notice, I start with capital letter, uppercase, capital letter. When you start your sentence, the first letter will be capital letter or uppercase. And if you end your sentence with a question, we need to put, yes, a special sign. We call it question mark, special mark. All right. There are two new words. We're not gonna write them, but it's good to know them. Oral words, learn. And the definition or the meaning for the word is, when you learn, you gain knowledge or new skills. Like when you go and learn how to play soccer or how to swim, so you're learning something new. Or when you learn how to write or new language, so you're gaining more knowledge or more information or more skilled. Example for this word in a sentence. You will learn many new things this year. So this is the word learn, and I put it in a sentence. You will learn many new things this year. And the second word for this week will be subjects. Subjects. What subjects mean? Subjects are the things you study at school, like such as reading, science, math, social studies, writing is, writing. So this is all subjects. Arts, this is all subjects. So subjects, things you study at school. Example, I put the word subject in a sentence. Fatima's favorite subjects are math and art. So Fatima's favorite subjects, she loves a lot of subject, but her favorite, the two subjects that she likes to always work with and do more activities, math and art. Again, you're not going to write these words. It's just new words. We're learning how the word look like. We learn the definition or the meaning of the word, and we put it in a sentence so we know how to use it. All right. So back to our story, and that's what we have for this book, which is reading and writing. Yes, reading and writing book. All right, let's put this book on the side and open the big book, Literature Anthology. So this is the big book. Remember when we introduced the books, we have 3 books, and we have also one more book, which is practice book that will remain with you, and it does have all the activities that will cover the lessons we use and the grammar and all that. So let's get our big book and let's open. I'm opening my book over here, and this is Unit 1, and this is our first story. So let's go. Remember, we're still talking about the same genre and same essential question because still the same lesson, right? So let's read this together.
Genre, realistic fiction. Essential question. What do you do at your school? Read about a boy who brings a special friend to school.
All right. We're gonna go through this story, we'll read it. We're not gonna ask question, and we're gonna end our lesson. And then next lesson, you will be having a little idea about the story, and then you will be able to act and read with me. So we'll play it, and we're not gonna discuss it. We're not gonna say anything. So let's listen.
Nat and Sam by Pat Cummings.
So in this story, we'll be reading about Nat and Sam, and then we will be learning more new stuff over here. We will talk about the author. But as I said, today we're only gonna listen to the story. So turn the page 8, and let's listen.
Nat is at school. Nat sat.
Turn the page.
What does Nat have? Nat has Sam. Nat does not have Sam. Sam sat. Sam is with Pam. Look, Sam can read. Can Nat? Nat can. Nat and Sam like school.
Awesome. So that's it for today. You don't need to do anything for that second story. I just played it for you. So if you want to listen, if you want to read, put your finger and follow the words. It will be awesome for next lesson. All right, boys and girls, that's it for today. Bye-bye.